Hello everybody, and welcome to The Last Leviathan. Now, this is a game that is set to release in 2 days, I think, the 22nd of June, and it's basically, if any of you guys have ever seen the game Besieged, it's basically Besiege, but sailing ships. So, you have the ability to build ships and sail them and fight enemies. So, I want to just get into this. I don't like talking too much before we play new games, because they're fun and I want to get into it, so we're gonna go get into it. So we have 3 modes currently in the game. We've got creative, battle seas, and versus. Voyage is going to be added later once the game has been released at some point. Maybe it'll be open on release date, I'm not completely sure, but it's not out just yet. Creative is where you get to build your ships and just build them and sail them around. Battle seas is the one we're going to be playing, which is where you build your ship, you get to fight other ships, and it's fun. So that's what we're going to be doing, but we can also do versus if we want, where you can actually battle specific ships against other ships. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Battle Seas right now, and we're just going to get right into it. Now, I did practice making one ship beforehand, so I'm going to know a little bit of what I'm doing, but I still don't know too much. But basically, there's all these different classes that you're going to be able to fight with your boats, so the bigger your boat is, the stronger the enemy boats will be. But currently the only option is class 1, so we're going to go ahead and join that one just so we can get a good feel of how the game is currently in its current state. But yes, now we're in here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, this is the boat I was first messing around with, which has been pretty neat. But we're going to just go ahead and we're going to start working on a new boat and see what we can do with this puppy. So we start out here with a little bit of a wheel, and we have this little box, it seems. There's a little light box that you can see on the edges. It's kind of hard to see, but basically it's where you're able to build, so we are a bit limited in our space. But we have a lot of different tools that we can use to build. We've got all these different blocks, all these different corners. We have decking, we have armor we can place on our boats, we've got shields, we've got lights, we've got scopes, we've got little figureheads, I guess. Then we've got ourselves some movement, so we have propellers, rudders, and sails, and then we even have weapons such as cannons, and it looks like it's crazy. This game is going to be so fun. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get working on the hull, I guess, but before we get doing that, we should probably put some decking down. So to do that, we're going to just go ahead and start doing this so we can get some flooring on our little ship here. And then we'll be able to, you know, from there, get working on some more stuff, which will be super awesome. Okay, so we've got our decking down now. But basically, if we look up into the top right-hand corner here, we're going to see that we have a limited amount of power we can put into our vehicle or our ship. And each different piece of wood or weapon all have different power levels. Now, currently, in the state of the game, you can go over that power level, and you'll still be fighting the first class boats because there are no other boats you can fight. But in the future, if you build over that power limit, we'll end up starting to fight stronger boats and whatnot. But currently, we're going to try and stick within the power level so we can have a good fight against these lower level boats. But yeah, our decking here is pretty much done, so we want to probably get started working on some of the rest of our boat, so we can go ahead and probably add some little blocks there. Yeah, so we can actually start building up the outer exterior of our boat. So doing this is kind of doing that. So I'm thinking this is all we need to do. But I actually, since I live with a family on the lake, we actually have boats, so I kind of know what we need to do with this boat to get it to float. Basically, we're going to have this whole thing here get a bit thinner. It's actually going to need to get a lot thinner if we want it to float, because currently it would just sink and the whole thing would go underwater. So with this actual area here, it's going to need to get really thin in order for this thing to stay afloat. So now I'm not sure what we should be doing, if we should be adding more decking, or if we should be going ahead and just putting regular blocks there. Not fully sure, but decking costs less materials, so I'm thinking we're just gonna go with that and use a bunch of this to make this whole thing get a lot lower. And then after this, we can continue by adding some more decking. Oh wait, can we not? Oh, you can't place blocks under decking. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out a way around this so that we can actually get this boat to kind of get into a V shape, if one might say, because that's how you get a boat to float. It's got to come to a V at the center. It helps that out a lot with balancing. So that's what we got to get to happen here. So hopefully I can make that happen. Not sure, but my hopes are high. Okay, guys, so we've got the base of our ship done, and I've already almost gone over the power limit of what we're supposed to do for our boat. So I kind of am already going too crazy. I want to have fun right now. As much as I want to stay within the level that we should have for our strength of our boat, I just want to have fun. So I want to get this boat to float and be able to take down some enemies. But we're still going to try and stay as close as we can to the level of what we should have for this vehicle. So we're not going to go too crazy with the weapons. But let's focus right now on getting this thing to move. So basically, now we've got to go ahead and add some propellers to make it so this vehicle can actually move. And so we're going to want to keep those lower on the boat. So actually, we're going to want to put a few more pieces of hull down here on the bottom, right here. And once we've done that, we'll be able to go ahead and attach these two propellers. Now, I don't know if those small little propellers are going to be strong enough to move this boat, but we'll give it a go and hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, just adding the movement already boosts this vehicle to the second class. So I imagine when this game comes out, the first class vehicles and boats are going to be really, really small. So we already went like crazy overboard trying to make this thing a really cool vehicle. So I guess making a cool vehicle and keeping it in the weight restriction for the first class is a bit different. We can't really have the two in the same. But let's go ahead and add this little thing here. I think actually we need to remove that part as well. But we want to add this rudder so that we can actually turn our vehicle. So that's going to go right there. So the movement is starting to look good. This boat looks like it should be able to move. Not sure yet though, but it looks like it should be able to. Now we could add sails and whatnot, but I don't think we need to since we have our little propellers down there under our boat. And I believe the sails in this game are a bit harder to use than the propellers because you have to manage the way the wind is blowing and stuff, which is a bit complicated, but I imagine in the future we'll try and mess around with that at some point. But for now, let's just go with those sails, and I want to start adding some weapons to this thing. The best part about it, getting to add some weapons, which is going to be super duper cool. But I want to see, what are these triple cannons? Oh, is that going to shoot at 3 cannonballs at once? Oh, that sounds awesome. I totally want to add some of those. Now, I don't want to put too many on this thing because I feel like that would just make everything so unfair. So we're going to try and add 2 on both sides. So let's just turn those around like that. So we've got 2 on both sides. Man, our ship is getting already in the 3rd class. Holy cow. But we got 2 cannons on both sides. Now, I want to see what we can do on the front. Now, I believe we can add some actual things that can be used for impact. Like right here, we can add these little, that's awesome, a little needle at the front. This is almost like a swordfish little thing. I don't know. But also, we've got these little claws. Like, oh my god, that's a giant crab to have a claw that large. Oh my god. And what is this, a yellow crab? Where are yellow crabs? I'm a bit scared. Basically, I know that from what I've read, this game is going to have monsters in the world once they release or at some point in the future. Currently, we only have boats we can fight, but there's going to be like monsters out there in the sea. So I'm really excited about that, but we'll have to wait for that. Okay, so we are back now, and it looks like our ship is ready to set sail. I actually realized that I had completely built my ship completely backwards. This entire steering wheel was facing the other way, and as of now, I don't think there's a way to actually change the direction of the steering wheel. You have to actually rebuild everything around it. So that was a big pain in my butt. But hey, maybe there is a way to do it just to flip the steering wheel, and I completely don't know about it. So I just wasted a bunch of time. But hey, whatever. What's done is done. Our ship is now ready to go, though. We have all of these different cannons on here. I even threw one on the front, because I don't know, maybe we'll be able to shoot out the front as well if we need it to. And we've got a bunch of little spikes here if we ever want to ram into them. So our ship is looking really cool. I know there's a lot of other things we could use like this, which looks so awesome, but I feel like they're going to be way too heavy for our ship right now because it's kind of still a tiny ship in the grand scheme of things, so we don't really want to go too big. But that's everything. We could grab some of these flamethrowers, but I don't think we need them. I think we've got enough stuff on here right now as is. So I'm ready to take this thing out to the sea. I'm super pumped. We got all of our propellers ready to go, so we can save it again. Just gonna click in there, save that, and then we can go by pressing set sail. So we just got dropped into the sea. Hopefully everything will float smoothly and that we'll be able to drive. Okay, it looks pretty good. It looks like we're driving pretty well, which is awesome. Oh my god. In all honesty, we're pretty bouncy. We're not staying too straight. We're tilting like crazy, but at least we're not sinking, so that's good. But we gotta go around a bit for now and try and see if we can find any other ships. Now, I fought a few earlier, but this is with our new ship, and I hope it goes smoothly. If we can, you know, find one, that would be good though. So let's look around for that little ship somewhere. Okay, so I've caught sight of my first enemy. We're gonna get him. I see him right over there. Now, we can actually shoot our cannons in a couple of different ways. Number one is we use our mouse and we point in what direction we want. It won't be too accurate, but it'll actually shoot in that with that cannon. So this one will shoot the front cannon, this one will shoot our right cannons, and this one will shoot our left cannons, which is really cool. But it's not too accurate. It just shoots it out in that direction. So if we actually want to get a really accurate shot, we're going to click on our cannon, and then we can actually get all up in it and use that cannon. And can we hit him? Oh my god, we were hit. And we got him too. Okay, let's press escape. Did we take any good damage? No, it looks like we're still all set. Oh my god, our ship is so wobbly. I don't know why. It's so bouncy. Oh my god, I feel like we're just gonna tip our stupid ship over. The waves are so bad. But let's see, can we get him again? Let's aim at him, see what we can do. Come on! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, did we make another hit? I don't know. He may have just launched out another cannonball. But what's really good is while you're actually in the cannon, you can actually still steer the ship, which is really, really useful. Because then it doesn't mean you kind of like have to pick or choose. You can kind of fight and drive your ship at the same time. But what would be really cool is if one day you can maybe have a few friends and they could all actually get on the same ship and some could pilot cannons while the others drive. That would be really, really cool. But we're getting up on this ship. Can we take him out? Come on, go down. This is done. Come on. Die! What the heck? His whole ship's underwater, so we can't hit him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, can we get him? Can we get him? Come on. Die, 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 die. Come on. You better die right now. Come on, we're right on you. We're right on you. Let's try aiming with this one. Maybe we can take him out. Come on. Come on. Die. Oh yes, we're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting him. Just go down. We're gonna win. Yes! 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 Die already! Die! Oh my god, this thing is so close. Just... Whoops. Okay, guys, so that first attempt didn't go too well. We kind of got a little bit destroyed there. But we're not going to let him take us this time. So I actually went ahead and I switched what cannons we've got on this thing. I guess I still have that one on the front. But we have these new ones here, which are apparently a lot stronger. They aren't like... Oh my god, that almost hit me. They aren't miniguns, but they are a lot stronger is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know how well that's going to go. We can actually shoot both of these cannons out at the same time, apparently, by pressing the space bar. But it didn't work like that when we used the miniguns. So the miniguns are a bit different. We can't shoot them all while we're aiming through them. But with this one, we actually can. So if we go ahead and do that. And what's going on? We're just crashing into stuff. Oh my goodness. Unacceptable. And that other ship just landed. It just beached up against the sea, the island. So I don't know what we're going to have to do with that. Oh! Okay. He just blew himself up. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. But hey, there we go. First success, even though we didn't do anything. I love it. But let's try and actually get a real success using these new cannons. If we go ahead and we pull up onto this guy, let's see what happens. We'll go up there and hopefully we can take him down. Okay. You have been spotted by a pirate ship. Okay, so I've got a new plan. Basically, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go straight onto this guy using our front cannon, which has a lot straighter or more of a wide area of hitting. And once we get close enough, we'll start trying to use our other cannons and whatnot. But okay, we're getting there now. So let's try using... Oh my god, let's just switch to the cannons. Switch. And, oh, that was an awful shot. That was an awful shot. Come on. Oh my god, we're really bad at this. And our ship is already turning the wrong way. God, I wish I was better at this. This is really bad. I've got a lot of training to do to figure out how to use this thing properly. I'm kind of just like going every which way, even though it should be a lot easier to use. My god, I think maybe I'm just really bad at building ships because this thing is not easy to drive at all. Let's try shooting those cannons. We're not even close. We're like so far off. Come on. Can we get them there? Oh, now we're just going way over them. Oh my god. It's like either we're low or too high. Oh my god. Not to mention the cannonballs are like so big. You don't even know if they hit. Oh, that one looked like it was gonna hit. Come on. Land already. Land. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just flipped it. Holy cow. Oh my god. That was awesome. Is he okay? No, we got him. Oh my god. That was so awesome. That was so cool. But your tier is too high to gain a medal. So basically, our ship has a bit more, too many parts to be considered the in the first class of ships. So we don't actually get medals when we defeat these guys. So in the future, we'll be able to fight better classes so that we can actually get medals for those classes, which is a cool system. But I want to try and fight one more ship before we finish up. So let's go over here and try and attack this guy. He's got an actual sail on him, so I don't know how that's gonna benefit him or hurt him in this battle, but let's see how that goes. Let's ram him. Ram him, ram him, ram him. And gah! Holy crap! Did we hit him pretty good? No, he's just using a cannon. But this ship looks pretty cool. He's almost like a sailboat, which is pretty awesome. Let's try and ram him again. We use our front cannon as we ram him. Okay, never mind, that's not gonna work too well. Oh no, he's hitting us pretty good, so we might want to try and hit him there. Holy cow, we just knocked off a few parts. Oh my goodness! Holy cow! Whoa, man. You guys see that? He just went sky high. That was awesome. That was so cool. I kind of don't want to stop now. I don't want to stop. Our vehicle's starting to break, but I don't even care. Look at that. Our little thing's starting to break right there. I don't even care. I want to take out this one more. So it gets our vehicles a lot better to use when you're actually close up, but it looks like we're taking a lot of damage. We've already lost 2 of our cannons. We've lost part of our ship. I don't even care. I need to get one more ship. Let's just take this guy out now. Oh my god. Oh, hopefully we'll win. This ship looks really cool though. This one right there. Yeah, it's looking really good there. They've actually got all the things that you'd think a ship would need, which is really, really cool. Oh no! We're getting hit, guys! We're getting hit! It's time for us to go directly into him. We can't lose this. We must take him down. We've got to take him down. And, oh no! We've been hit! Yeah, but we hit him too! Oh my god, that was a direct hit. Oh my god, we got him again! Yes! Oh man, we're starting to... Oh my god, we're hitting everything! We're hitting everything! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we get him? Yes, we got him. Oh my goodness. That was just awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before we go, I wanted to try one more game mode, which was the versus mode, where we're actually able to select our own ship to fight against. So I want to see how hard it would be to actually fight our own ship, which would be really cool. Now, it looks like we're not able to select different locations currently, but maybe in the future they'll add new maps. That would be really cool. So I imagine they probably will do that very soon. But for now, we've got our 2 ships, and we should be able to go ahead and take off and see how we can actually fare against our own ship. I don't know how that's going to go, but hopefully we'll do pretty well. Let's zoom in, get a good sight of everything, and let's take this guy down. You're going down! You're going down! Ha! Okay, we've gotten in close. Time to take him down from proximity close. Oh my god, is our ship gonna flip over? Oh no, did we just flip over already? Did that just happen? Oh my god, what? What? No! No! That was so bad! That was so bad! No, I will not accept this. I will not accept this. Okay, this time we will not be defeated. I don't know how we got destroyed so quickly last time, but it won't be happening again. This time we're actually going to take a victory. So let's actually get... Oh my god! take him out real quick. Oh my god, we just flipped him. Oh my goodness, that was a really good first hit. We already lost one of our cannons, but I think we got him. Yes. That was really quick. I didn't think we were gonna beat him so quick. Oh my god, we got destroyed instantly, and then we destroyed him instantly. That was hilarious. But yes, that is the Last Leviathan for you guys. I think this game looks really fun. It comes out on Wednesday, so June 22nd, I believe. So do make sure to keep an eye out for it if you are interested in playing. But for now, this is what we're going to call it. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and leave some comments. Let me know what you thought. But for now, this is what we're going to call it. Let me know. Do you want to see more of this? I think it seems like a really fun game that we can do some funny things with. There are a lot more cool little combinations. Maybe we can try and make a vehicle that goes as fast as possible. Maybe we can try and make just the craziest weaponized vehicle in the world. I don't know. All sorts of funny ideas, but I think it's going to be really fun. But for now, this is what we're going to call it. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!